The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship.
This is a woman ready to throw down.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
She definitely believes in herself tonight to win some championship gold, but believing is one thing, actually doing is another. Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes!
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900+ days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE.
She's proven herself in Mexico. One of the top women to come from south of the border, man. But now, Flammer has to prove herself in the WWE. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, the Rockstar CAW. And her opponent from Monterrey, Mexico, the NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, Flammer.
And which woman tonight will lay claim to the top spot in Mutiny with the NXT Mutiny Women's Championship?
The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold. Swift transition into the hammerlock.
Ooh.
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Might have knocked the jaw loose there.
Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Oof!
What a reversal by Flammer. And goes back into the ring here. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, in a weakened state here, guys.
Ooh, rake of the face. That is agonizing. Right to the kidneys from behind. A brutal shot to the challenger. That can cause a tear, a dislocation, or a fracture. Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. And a mud hole is being stomped. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Soaring.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
From the ropes, springboard drop kick.
Ooh, the champ taking a bit of damage.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And an answer from her.
She's totally unprotected.
Across the ring with a bulldog. What a counter. And able to beat Flammer to the punch. Headbutt.
Double underhook up and wing clipper.
Directly into the pin attempt.
2 count. And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
Flammer could be moments away from being beaten.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
She's on jelly legs, but right now, that is the least of her problems.
Strong forearm. And she wisely heads back to the ring. And a roundhouse kick. Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
This is not going to be good.
Relentless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Over and over.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
She is totally locked on her target.
Axe kick. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
She's not going down quite yet.
Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, the pinning combination.
A kick out before 3.
Stopping the ref before 3. Well done.
And a counter by Flammer.
Back in the ring.
Impaled by a spear.
Just a blitz of offense.
Watch out.
Oh, and she doesn't connect. Sent hard into the corner.
Shattered Dreams drop kick.
Ow!
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Flammer sending a clear message here.
She counters it.
Double underhook up and wing clipper.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
Title change. We have a title change. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
here is your winner, and the new NXT Mutiny Women's Champion, the Rockstar KJ.
She got it. Whip.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Well, this might not be the genuine article, but it doesn't get any more real than Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan werewolf, dangerous in the flesh or in the toy aisle.
Dear Lord, the Samoan werewolf as an action figure? He's even scarier than ever.
You're right about that, Wade. That frightening scowl on his face. Now it's permanent.
And he can't be happy about being stuck that way too. Imagine being in the warpath of this version of Jacob Fatu.
Look, Jacob Fatu has always seemed indestructible, but that might just be the case now.
No version of Jacob Fatu should be taken lightly or toyed with. It's the man whose rise is as captivating as his skills in the ring. So many accomplishments for this man. Beat John Cena at SummerSlam, won King of the Ring, held multiple world titles.
And that's because I helped guide his career, dog. Remember how he beat AJ Styles to hell back after Styles attacked me and the other WCW legends? He always said that was his proudest moment.
All eyes are on the ring. Let's see who rises and who falls.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, the Superstar!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one. Ooh! Ooh! Bam!
And he's going to the outside, which will start a countout.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. These will keep you down.
An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, stop, stop, stop. Forearm smash after the stomps. Oh, he timed that counter well. Boom!
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Oh! Shoulders down, championship at stake. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I'm surprised it took that long.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Super kick!
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Boom! What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Big clothesline to the outside, crumbling to the ground. And now the question is, what next? Lining something up here, gathering momentum.
Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, they're fighting pretty close to us now.
Meaning that's now as good a time as any for us to make ourselves scarce.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Powerbomb position.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with some big punches.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh my!
The champ looking a little worse for wear. Headbutt! Oh, that just...
It looks like it busted him open.
Ugh.
With the counter.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Jacob Fatu cuts him off. And now he's back into the ring. Ooh! Catches the kick. Power bomb! A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
Look what he's got here.
Oh, what a Samoan drop! Headed up to the top turnbuckle.
Drop zones ready.
From the top. Diving headbutt finds the mark.
And look at this. One.
Here we go.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Wow, springboard attack.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Shotgun knee strike.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Dropped for a big impact.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run. Slipping out of the way there. Oh, just clobbering away here.
Oh, what a kick.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation. We're seeing one response after another, neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire.
Big pin for all the marbles.
Oh, I thought the champ had it.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Oh, hanging on for dear life into a power bomb.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Kicking out in time.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Once more, setting it up.
Implanted by the DDT.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT New Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob. The following is a tag team match set for one fall, and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
Explosive, fluid, and crisp in the ring, AJ Styles always puts on an epic performance in the ring.
A man who is known and respected the world over.
Styles is just such an absolutely devastating arsenal.
Yeah, AJ's innovative offense is tough for any opponent to deal with.
And we're about to see how tough AJ Styles can be. Dragon Lee has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
Known as one of the greatest luchadors in the world, Dragon Lee has been on fire lately, man.
He's headlined the biggest shows in Mexico and Japan, and he's ready to do so in WWE as well.
A top luchador in Mexico and Japan, Dragon Lee has been on fire in WWE too. He's already had reigns with the NXT North American title, the WWE Speed title, and the World Tag Team titles. On top of wins, on top of titles, Dragon Lee also wants to be the name on everyone's lips with his death-defying moves. And I have a feeling we'll all be talking about him after this one.
We're looking at a bad man right here. This man, Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever. Here comes trouble.
Tonga Loa ready to wreck shop.
Tonga Loa is ready to do whatever. Anything to ensure he gets the win.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
Well, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 385 pounds. The team of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And their opponents at a combined weight of 450 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, NXT.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. And this tag team bout is to decide who walks out of here with the World Tag Team titles.
Fighting for the World Tag Team titles is something every young tandem dreams about. But keeping those titles is a whole other battle.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters.
And Tama Tonga reverses.
Setting them up in the corner.
Oh! Like a human guillotine. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Ah, knee right to the mush.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Tongaloa got turned around there.
Arm wringer applied. We're going to crank up the punishment here. Couple of shots to the gut it.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting.
Incredible power slam. And into the corner he goes.
And a boot to the stomach.
How can the challengers put up a fight in this situation?
Big impact into the corner.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, and Tama had him well measured. Down face first.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Clubbing blow.
Tag mate. Oh, wait a minute. Still maintaining control. Oh, big punch to an exposed stomach.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan.
Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Raising the arm before one.
He came out here tonight prepared for a lengthy match. He's just getting started.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What Styles got in mind here?
Driven down on the head.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Nice tag there. Gonna hold this.
And a boot to the gut.
The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Delivers the champ with the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
A counter answered by another counter.
Jumping DDT
to retain the title.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Placed him in the corner here. Styles gets him back.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
From the second rope.
Wow. Sunset flip. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, we're gonna go for it. Oh, but wait a minute. We're gonna fight out of this with some big punches.
Oh, the headbutt. Quick evasion from him there.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles. Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Hard-hitting kick.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. And he fights it off.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Positioning them in the corner here.
He's able to reverse it.
Boom, shaking neck breaker.
There's the tag.
He gets the tag.
And Tongaloa got turned around there.
He finds an opening. What power!
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh, here we go. Brain Buster! These two work so well together.
Big hip toss.
Double kick connects. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
It's just a phenomenal blitz there.
Double axe handle connects.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Got him in the corner now. Brutal short arm lariat. From the second rope.
Sunset flip. The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. Targets the gut to end.
AJ Styles rolling through into the... Ooh, that hurt. Come on, AJ caught him.
He's totally helpless.
Neck breaker.
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
In off the tag. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, look at the power now. I can't believe this. Look at that. Oh, my God. Off the apron to the floor hard. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but this is the best case in this kind of tag match.
Lining them up with a basement drop kick.
The confidence of Lee clearly through the roof.
Ooh.
Isolating the arm. We could see a count out here.
And he tosses him back in now. Where's Tama Tonga going now? Cutter!
Tama Tonga firing up.
Forearm smash!
AJ taking control. This looks bleak.
Styles clash. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Oh, he's calling for it.
Styles looking for it.
Phenomenal forearm!
Are we about to see a title change here?
Getting him into the corner.
He's able to counter that.
Double underhook applied. Up and down face first.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Styles from behind, muscling up his opponent. No, reverses course into a wheelbarrow facebuster. This will turn your lights out in a hurry.
Samoan driver. The champ goes for the cover. Breaks up the pin.
Solid timing and teamwork there.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
Set up.
Tag made, double team coming. Precision here as a tag team.
How How about that rolling cutter? Chance to retain here.
Shoulders
The
are
champ
down.
might have put this one to bed.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tamalua, NXT.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The Mad Dragon has landed.
This dude is downright explosive, like a lit stick of dynamite with a very short fuse. There's something beautiful and destructive in the style of Ilya Dragunov.
Taking on a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving. A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
Yeah, you gotta love how much heart Sami Zayn brings into every match. You gotta love it.
I don't think anyone connects with the WWE Universe through pure emotions quite like Sami. Everything about him is just so genuine.
Yeah, and you gotta feel for this guy too a little bit. He's always in a underdog situation, a David and Goliath situation.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking. The United States Championship.
The WWE United States title is on the line tonight. These superstars look determined not to leave empty-handed.
Oh, the competition here is going to be fierce. That US title has earned a real shine in recent years. It's not just a stepping stone to bigger things. It's an achievement worth pursuing in and of itself.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Ooh.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Converts it into a headlock.
Ow.
Calf kick right on point.
Zayn heads up high.
Drop zones ready.
Flying.
Uh-oh. Look at the power. Sit out power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Into a German suplex. That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Spine buster. And these attacks do a lot more than just wear you down. They get to you mentally as well. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
A swift rhythm of offense here from Dragunov.
Beautiful dragon screw takedown. Seamless transition into the leg lock.
Right into a leg lock.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
Now leaping into a quick pin attempt here, bridging through.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
DDT!
Evades the attack.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Fisherman suplex. Damage starting to affect the challenger. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Wants to finish this.
Sky high.
Oh.
Kick to the back.
Sami set up the exploder suplex in the corner.
Signature offense from Sami.
Driven into that corner.
Haluva kick. The champ going all out.
Makes the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Zayn able to adapt. Finally, Sami's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Could be a chance for Sami to change the complexion of this match.
And he's able to fight Dragunov off. And he turned it around.
Oh, Ilya just ejected from the ring. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
Double axe handle smash.
Countered right when it was needed.
And averting damage there.
Here goes Zayn back into the ring.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Blue Thunder Bomb! This might be it right here.
There's two.
And Sami Zayn remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense.
The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
I have a feeling this woman is going to stir some controversy.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, Alba Fire.
I'm sure she made a thorough review of her own personal interpretation of the rule book to prepare for tonight. We'll just have to see what her approach is here tonight. How controlling a ref she is. We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Oh, wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything. Well, listen, I understand that she's beloved in the United States, in her home country of Canada, and well, even in England, but she also was the quickest ever to be eliminated in the Women's Royal Rumble match in just 5 seconds.
That is because all the knives are out for Chelsea Green. She is a woman that the rest of the locker room knows you have to put her out as quickly as possible if you're going to have any chance of success.
Maybe after Chelsea gets the win tonight, the general manager will finally recognize her talents.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And the moniker, the Beautiful Madness, says it all. Julia looks like a runway model, but hits like a sledgehammer. She's as unpredictable as both as well.
Dominated in Japan, then came to NXT and quickly dominated there as well, winning the 2024 Iron Survivor Challenge en route to winning the NXT Women's Championship.
But Julia is never satisfied, and she is always looking for more gold, more accolades to be heaped upon her in this business. Julia ready to show the world just how dangerous the Beautiful Madness truly is.
Introducing the challenger from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
This one is underway, and it's for the Women's United States Champion.
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
The champion dodges the 2 count. Well, nothing to complain about with her officiating there.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Oh, God. Hard knee to...
Avoids the clothesline and turns it into a pin.
Quick kick out from her there. Hey, she's calling the match right down the middle. There's no debating that.
Oh, she's taking this gig seriously. That's why she's calling things right down the middle.
Shoved right off.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
Ooh, the torque on that suplex.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
What a counter by Chelsea.
Kicked right in the stomach.
And they're going shot for shot and blow for blow. And she's returning fire.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. There it is. Reversal.
Oh, painful.
Early cover for the title. She's doing a great job calling this fairly.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
And there's always a lot of pressure that comes with acting as a guest referee. It's one thing to know the rules as a competitor, it's another to know the rules as the one duty-bound to enforce them. Heavy is the head that wears the stripes.
What's that saying about absolute power? Well, it tends to apply when it comes to special guest referees. Let's just hope this one's called down the middle.
For the title!
She's playing by the books with that count.
A great cadence with that count.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
Arm breaker.
And Julia gets contested there.
Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Just going all out with every blow. Countered into a jawbreaker.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Drop toe hold.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. More offense like that and we could be looking at a new champ.
Julia got out of the way.
Butterflies the arms and over into a suplex.
Stomping down. Chelsea one step ahead.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Straight into the pin. 2. She powers out. The ref counting this one exactly like she should.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
This could do it.
Crash landing.
Brutal blow right there, dog. I gotta tip my hat to our guest official. This match has been clean and by the book. And yep, she's bleeding now. That one opened her up good. Saw what was coming.
A twist, a turn, and an unpretty her.
Are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see a new champion tonight? And there it is. Chelsea Green just put all the doubters to rest with that.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always in control?
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned. From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Lariat!
She's making the climb to the top rope.
With the greatest of ease.
Body splash!
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Rodriguez looking into the ring, but for what?
She's looking to do some career-altering damage with the sledgehammer. Rodriguez gets out of there.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Falls count anywhere match. It really is sort of a blank canvas of sorts in terms of the match being able to end literally.
Taking flight.
Totally missed that one.
Oh, back suplex. Slips out of the way.
Placing her in the corner.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Boom! What a clothesline.
Oh! Oh, what a club.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Gonna block that arm right there. Rolling into a pitfall here. Here we go.
Just after 2. Wow.
Ooh!
Some damage being dealt to the champ.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
But look, guys, Raquel has decided to go for a submission hold.
And, oh, just like that. Wait. The champ lifts his shoulder up before 1 there.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Letting everyone know she's ready to tear it down with that sledgehammer.
Quick takedown there.
She evades the attack.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, looking to lock. Pressure's on. Got to get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Directly into the pin attempt. Clearly going to take a lot more to keep this superstar down for the count. Literally.
The execution of a role model and then some.
Oh, grabbing the belt. What now, man?
Clothesline.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Into the ring again now. Rodriguez heading back outside now. Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Bam!
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
That's the sort of offense that makes Bayley so dangerous. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Bayley's got to find a way out of this dire spot.
She fights back with the counter. Bayley finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
That's possibly the trigger for Bayley to battle her way back into this.
In a well-timed counter. Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Barrage of fierce offense.
The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there. Drop kick to the back.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
This whole match has been all gas and no brakes.
Full throttle from the start. This has to be nearing the end. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Bayley's crafting something here.
Oh, brought down with a DDT.
Cover, we have a cover.
2, and a kick out at 2.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there.
The role model has her shot lined up.
Oh, kick right to the back of the leg. Rose plant.
Was that enough? Did the champ put this one away?
Ah, she kicked out.
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
And stories painted on Bayley's face. She thought she had the pinfall. Now she doesn't know what to believe.
My goodness, there is simply no telling what it's going to take for either one of these superstars to back
Bayley at a disadvantage.
Laid down with a power bomb.
This may be the challenger's moment. There it is, and we just witnessed the start of the Raquel Rodriguez era.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
And with this win, she can now call herself the champ.
She was totally focused on getting the gold tonight, and she's done just that.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived, and WWE will never be the same.
Jade Cargill is the real deal, man. I'm talking about jaw-dropping physique. I'm talking show-stopping feats of strength. Oh, yes.
A superstar you can't help but pay attention to.
Jade passes that airport test and then some. She's a superstar, man, in every sense of the word. Appointment television. I like to call her, man.
Truly a must-watch talent.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. Well, here comes none other than Tiffany Stratton.
Somebody who just came in the business and just picked it up and took it to the tippy top. But don't let the smooth taste fool you, man. Because I'm going to tell you right now, she's already earning championship titles. She's earning big money. And more importantly than that, she's a star, baby. She's a star.
Booker, has there ever been a woman who shot to the top quite as quick as Tiffany Stratton?
talking about going straight to the top, to the moon. That's Tiffany Stratton. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not with her, you against her. It's all about Tiffy time.
Ready to win and looking good doing it.
Because it's always Tiffy time.
Introducing the challenger from Vero Beach, Florida, Jay Corgan! And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at the...
Look out!
What a splash! Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee.
Did you hear that impact?
Back and forth we go.
Boom! No one is holding back here. Going all out. No quitting these two. Not at all.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, and that shot will give you the upper hand. Look at this. This can't be good.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Right to the face.
This could be it. Ooh.
Trying to break the back there, man. Jade sidesteps.
Picked up and being carried around now. A quick reversal from her. Pump kick.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Look at the...
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple. Using the elbow as a weapon. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And this is the point in a submission match where you're painfully aware of all the damage that's being done.
The fall-away slam.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Oh, setting them up, going to hoist them up high. Fall-away slam into a kip-up.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Driven down.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Going for the legs, going right after the base. Ferocious in their approach on the champion, trying to make sure the champ won't have a leg to stand on.
Heading to the top now. From the top.
No. Rough landing there.
Stomping down with all their weight.
Working on their arm.
Ooh, nothing pretty. Punch to the mouth.
Ooh, and fights back. Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Jade Cargill, she set it up. Look at the power. Big lift right from the ground.
And Jade, it connects. Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Into the Alabama slam.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Intercepted by Jade. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh.
That catches Jade looking. She turns it around with the reversal. Telegraphed into a backdrop. Tiffany looking for the high-risk move.
Stalking from above.
Blast off. Cross body from the top. Oh, compressed in the corner.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
And there's got to be a concern for Cargill at this point.
Yeah, Cargill desperately needs to figure out a way to turn this around.
She's being set up.
Oh, what a response.
Jade has something in mind. Oh, what a deafening choke slam. Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
Check your face after that one. Uh-oh, Stratton turns it around.
The Team USA gymnast and the Alabama slam.
Oh, she doesn't know the precarious position she's in.
Totally helpless at the moment. Launched face first. Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retain. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Using every...
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Oh, rusty tackle.
Uh-oh. Thunderous power bomb. Super kick.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for their trouble.
A rolling fireman's carry.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size. The center of the universe. Things are heading ringside now.
Coming back from the outside now.
And it's
prettiest moonsault ever. And there it is. The title's not going any. Tiffany now going on the offensive and sinking in the submission.
Earth-shaking impact right there.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
turns the tables with an elbow to the gut.
Stratton averts the attack. some intimidation tactics from Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton with a back handspring splash.
My God, enough!
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
To the sky. Knees up, had that telegraphed, but can it be capitalized on?
Spear! Reverse on Cargill. Oh, an incredible sit-out mat slam.
Calculated the next big move.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
You know, I can barely hear myself think this crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
Quick thinking.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Struck. Boston Crab, no more.
Big splash.
And now Cargill is stalking. Effective counter. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense. A hard knee to the face.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope.
Jade sensed that was coming. Bam! Super kick.
Power bomb.
There's a move being made here. Can it trap Tiffany? This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of this.
Whoop. New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
And our now former champion is stunned.
Becoming the champion has to be one of the most glorious feelings she's felt in her life.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Well, a very dangerous woman. None other than Liv Morgan. Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big goal around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here. Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, to become a top competitor in the women's division.
I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, the WWE Women's World Champion, Nikki Bella.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The winner of this match walks out of here a champion. That should light a serious fire under these competitors.
This is the kind of match you can't take for granted. These shots, they don't come around every day, so it's on you to seize the moment and snatch that title out of the hands of the competition. This should be a good one.
Off the feet with a head scissor.
Quick pin, championship on the line. The champ with a quick kick out.
She's not going to go that quietly. Bam! Knee strike connects.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Targeting a body part, working the...
Maybe not, maybe not. And the kick out.
Obviously, this isn't going to be that easy.
Ah, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Turns that back on Nikki.
Oh.
Ooh. Ah, jumping stomp to the gut.
Oof. A stiff kick.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Yeah, watching Liv aggressively work the opposition.
Watch out. Oh, the crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Carefully measured knee drop. Oh, I love a brash superstar.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high, but wait a minute, drops behind. Oh, big chop block.
Monkey flip right on the money.
Turning the tables. Left herself exposed here. The Three Amigos! They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. Nikki Bella counters.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Uh-oh. Bulldog! The challenger is going for it. She breaks the count quick.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Liv Morgan firing up.
point kick to the back.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Setting Nikki up.
The Three Amigos!
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
From above!
Oh, what a drop kick. The champ is the pin for the championship. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
She is not going down just yet. She wants to keep fighting.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Distress showing in the face of Nikki Bella.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Liv leaves again. Just like that, she turned it around. Oh, Bella buster from Nikki.
Nikki showing just what it means to be a powerhouse in this division.
Oh, sent straight into those steel steps. The force and malice behind that were just on another level.
Oof, tough hit to the legs.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And Nikki's keeping the pressure on.
Morgan's defenses are being mowed down. Gets out of there with an elbow to the gut.
Oh! All measured up. Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Got a hold of her.
The Three Amigos!
Morgan starting to get the crowd involved.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Liv Morgan got it.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
The following contest is an I Quit match. There will be no pinfalls, no countouts, and no disqualifications. The only way to achieve victory is to make your opponent say the words, I quit. And it's for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever. Dirty Dominic Mysterio truly is a certified future Hall of Famer thrice over.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag thrice over.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear. One of the hardest-hitting superstars on the entire roster. Penta always seems to bring a bit of added flair to his offense.
Penta understands the power of aura and pageantry in this business, alongside the power of dislocating shoulders and chopping the holy hell out of his opponents. Truly a man of many talents. Aura on a whole other level, transcends any language and any style of wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. Folks, we're about to witness history tonight. The WWE Intercontinental title is on the line here.
I'm intimately familiar with this title. Let me tell you, the Intercontinental title matches inspire competitors to bring a little something extra to the ring. Everyone wants to get their hands on this championship, and they'll fight like hell to get it. And misses on the springboard. Able to slip out of that situation.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
A resounding no.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
Lands the knee drop.
Man, just ate that elbow.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed the kendo stick, and now business is really picking up.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And some people would say you can never go wrong with a standard steel chair.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Now looking to permanently incapacitate their opponent.
Assailing the joints of the leg. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And what's the number one thing a superstar has to focus on when entering into an I Quit match?
Plain and simple, you've got to leave humanity at the front door. Embrace your worst demons and let them play.
Quick thinking from Penta.
Oh, what a sling blade.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Vicious stomp and...
No, I don't quit.
No.
Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
What now? What could Penta be searching for under the ring?
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
They're both outside the ring, but is this really where they want to be right now?
Only one way to find out. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous. Up high, all the way down to the floor.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, Penta setting his opponent up.
Sacrifice!
Do you quit? No.
Not giving up so easily here.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
And enters back into the ring.
Well, this is a rather eccentric way to use the kendo stick in it.
I'm not quitting.
A defiant no.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Here we go. Ref asking them.
Could this really be it? Could this be the moment that puts an end to this brutality? Penta gets rescinded right back.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Drop kick to the face.
Crossface with a kendo stick.
I don't care how strong you think you are, this is... Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Refusing to quit? This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Oh my gosh, what impact!
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
And as the pain increases, I wonder if we could be getting...
Penta. Oh!
Amazing Mexican destroyer!
This is a champion in action!
Referee's got the mic in hand, asking that question. Do you quit?
I quit.
My goodness, they just quit.
This was really a matter of self-preservation tonight. Had they not quit, who knows how much worse things would have
Here's
gotten.
your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Penta!
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was hit.
The following contest is a triple Tag Team Tables, Ladders, and Chairs match. And it's for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles.
Let's not forget about the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. The first to double-digit world title reigns, man. Stand up for Charlotte Flair.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And her partner from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Oh, I gotta say it. Alexa Bliss creeps me out. That smile, those eyes, something's not right about all this, man.
I think that's exactly what Alexa Bliss wants. Bliss wants her competition feeling unsettled before she even gets to the ring.
Alexa Bliss has proven time and time again she can hang with anyone in the ring.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
I know tag team greatness when I see it. And the Kabuki Warriors might just be the greatest woman tag team in history, y'all. No team has held tag team gold as long as Asuka and Kairi has. If you want to prove yourself as a top team, you got to prove it against these two ladies. And that ain't gonna be easy.
Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Gone by many names over the years, but she's always been Rhea Bloody Ripley. Now, the thing about Rhea is, what's more dangerous, Wade? Her chaotic approach or her unbridled aggression?
For me, it's the aggression. She swarms opponents with her own brand of sheer brutality, and very few can have any form of answer when Rhea Ripley is in championship form.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
And from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
The genius of the Sky preparing to take flight.
We have an exciting match starting up here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships hanging in the balance.
I can't wait to see these teams pull out all the stops, man. Every last one. You don't want to be the team that almost won a championship match. There's no prize for that.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Down with a backbreaker.
Wow.
Face buster.
Pinpoint drop kick.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position.
We could be witnessing history in the making with this TLC match, guys.
Absolutely, Cole. But hopefully these superstars are just thinking about the here and now and not the future. You don't want to take your eyes off the ball in a match like this, because that's how you end up on the wrong side of a chair, ladder, or table.
Kick to the leg. A bunch of strikes.
Basement drop kick. Oof.
Looking for a neck breaker here, but managing to power their way out.
And a neck breaker counter.
Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, and now that can be something Asuka can build off of.
3 Shoteis land. Forearm straight to the face.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next with the greatest of ease.
Flashback!
Oh, Rhea sent flying out of the ring there.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
She's got nowhere to go.
Making that shoulder vulnerable. That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
Oh, clothesline.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Slam right down to the ground.
STO.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that.
Uh-oh. Way too.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
What a way to get out of that one.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
She countered that into her own offense.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. There's Kyrie turning the table. She's tossed right out of the ring. Ooh, connected full force with the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
She's got the ladder positioned how she wants it.
Creating a deadly situation in the corner.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
Now they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
DDT plants them. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
This is the Human Demolition Derby for a reason, folks.
Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain by bridging back?
I can't believe that she is going to counter and does the figure 8.
Great wherewithal.
Here we go. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Reaching for the prize.
So close and yet so far.
She's almost got it.
Oh my, crash landing.
Oh!
Hard impact on the back.
Oh! I think I felt that one.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. I'm not sure this is necessary, guys. Uh-oh.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. We might have to end this right here.
Bliss now, going for that patented.
Connects with the DDT.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Oh my God, what an elbow!
Kyrie Saint
stopping the submission attempt.
Yeah, that was getting too close for comfort.
And Kyrie sent out of the ring here.
Knee to the midsection. Bang to the neck.
Flair caught unprotected.
German suplex.
Getting tied up in knots, which only results in one thing, the Asuka lock.
This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing... Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Headbutt right to the nose, and now picked up. This could be ugly.
Razor's edge.
Oh, hellacious kick to the face.
And taking off.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. Riptide.
This could be the moment, a good time to make that fateful climb.
Face buster.
Ooh.
Oh, the leg drop, bulldog. She's launched out of the ring. Got them off their feet here. Bang! Jack.
Uh-oh.
She gets out of there.
Takedown.
I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Alf!
Kick right to the stomach. Smash with a knee and then a...
Opened up the floodgates. The blood is pouring out of her now.
Launched into a German suplex.
Sainz fins that off.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Turns it around.
Oh, here we go. Charlotte with a big shot right there. Oh, the natural selection.
And this is her moment. She needs to bury every ounce of pain she's feeling right now and make that climb.
Working on the leg. Drop kick to the face.
Charlotte about to finish off Rhea.
Charlotte now taking control.
Natural selection. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Oh, to the arm.
Terrible.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Oh, my goodness. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
She is on.
From the top.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Multiple.
And another.
Look at that, climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
She's reaching for it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Struggling to get it free now. If ever there was a time to not get Butterfingers, this would be it. Come on.
The Empress looking to take the Queen's throne.
Oh, Asuka just got ejected from the ring.
Dropping the elbow.
And she reversed it.
Paying it back with their own counter. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking spectacle.
A legendary match in the making before our very eyes.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
Has them hooked. Uh-oh.
Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
Keeping at it. Could this be it? She's tossed right out of the ring.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now. Oof, that ladder's gonna leave a mark.
Propping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Incoming.
And then back to Charlotte. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Rising up. She has no idea of the trauma headed her way. Charlotte with a masterful display and a spear to the gut.
Counter by Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? She's able to break the hold just in time.
Oh, taking advantage.
Arm wringer. Oh, there it is. The Oscar lock is in. Legs are grapevine.
Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
Thunderous club. Come.
Boom! Charlotte Flair sets it up.
Natural selection.
Now's your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
Fall away slam into a kip up. Oh, look at the kick, stop, knee to the face.
Following up with a discus lariat.
Bliss is seriously out of it. She might be done here. Stops the kick.
Big punch to the body. Side Russian leg sweep.
And a hard landing for Alexa.
Takedown.
Woo! Bang on the money. Oh my gosh! Avoided any damage there. Oh, man.
Oh, and Kairi Sane! Somersault reverse DDT! And what a maneuver we just saw there. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
She's clearly got a plan for this ladder and has found the perfect spot in the ring for her cruel intentions.
Oh, kick right to the back. Climbing to the top rope here.
From the top.
Twisted Bliss.
That will shut your opponent down for a long time. She better capitalize right now. looking to set up that ladder in the middle of the ring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Going one step beyond, getting as high as possible.
Uh-oh. Knee to the gut creates separation. Oh, toss to ringside. Flat out power here. A stalling
Butterfly backbreaker. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. And heavy hands to follow.
Oof, driven into the chair.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's still on bone, man.
She's getting that ladder perfectly positioned.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
From the apron.
She's stretching for it. Grasping at victory.
Firm grip. Doesn't seem to be enough yet, though.
That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
Ooh, oh!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Yo, she's got it locked in. Coaching clutch. Here we go, baby.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
She's looking to end her right now.
Charlotte now slapping on that patented figure 8, and it is locked in deep. Sheer agony, and the bridge is there. Surely no way out now.
And the
Charlotte Flair wins.
Ooh, hit with a slap. Opponent hooked. Opponent driven down. Sister Abigail DDT.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Asuka sent right out of the ring.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Charlotte Flair and Alexa. The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Think about the history that this man has made. The first ever NXT champion, Money in the Bank contract holder, and the first man to cash in the contract at WrestleMania and the heist of the century.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The voice of the voiceless, the second city saint, CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
Look, if he wants to be able to walk out here with a victory, he's got to be able to adapt against Seth Rollins. It is crucial for his survival.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the world Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. Big prize on the line here, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. In short order, this title has come to be a highly desired...
Oh, and look at that! Starting with a bang!
Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. A rapidly quick start there. Emotions running high.
This is about who the better competitor is, so don't expect things to calm down anytime soon.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Check out the springboard.
Flying in like a missile.
And that had to be a sign of things to come. A sign that these superstars are going to fight tooth and nail here.
Absolutely. Neither of these competitors have plans to back down, especially not here.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
Stalking from above.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
He quickly slides into the ring.
The confidence from Punk clearly through the roof.
Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up, double underhook backbreaker.
Just lighting each other up, certainly starting things off with a bang.
I don't know how they aren't seeing stars right now.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Punk.
Corey, how can CM Punk find the edge here against a younger elite superstar like Seth Rollins?
I think Punk needs to try and stir the pot and try to antagonize Rollins like only Punk can. If Seth can't keep his emotions in check and starts taking unnecessary risks, Punk can easily turn that to his advantage. Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Sky high.
Oh, the knees caught him. Could be a turning point.
He's preparing for something. Oh, clothesline. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Big kick out.
He's able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do so.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Punch right to the face.
Ooh. Oh. Ooh. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. Lift off.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A little bit of instant regret being felt here, I'm sure. Leaping to your own doom like that.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Rollins has no answer for Punk's well-aimed attacks. Oh, right on the arm. Ooh.
Making the climb to the top rope.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Flying.
Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning. What a miss from up high.
Pedigree. Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Measured knee drop. Oh, driving the elbow. Ooh.
Right on the arm. The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, Seth with a potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping. A bit of space between them, strategizing.
Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
What a match. Seth Rollins did what he set out to do here. He took down CM Punk.
Took Punk down, but Rollins' work here won't truly be done until he takes Punk out. Out of WWE. Out of this business. This rivalry.
The following is a last man standing match, and it's for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu is here, and he's on the hunt.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Look into Jacob's eyes, man. You can see why they call him the Samoan werewolf. He's a real-life monster, man.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night. The quarterback of WWE, as hard-working as any. Top star in WWE history and even more passionate.
Yeah, for better or worse, Cody always wears his heart on his sleeve. And it's what the fans love about him. But it also is what makes him such a huge target.
Back against the wall, under pressure, that's where Cody thrives. Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
It's the big one, guys. The right to call yourself the undisputed WWE Champion hangs in the balance here tonight.
It's something every superstar craves, something every superstar aspires to. When you hold the undisputed title, you are not standing on the mountaintop, you are the mountaintop.
Whoa! And now headed to the outside, setting course to the top turnbuckle.
From the top.
Ah, there's a headbutt.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Turns it around.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Into a chop block.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
What is the key to victory in a grueling last man standing match?
Your toughness is going to be put to the test here, as well as your fighting spirit. If you don't have it in you, you might as well lay down for the 10 count right now.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
What's Jacob got forthcoming?
Samoan drop. Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Rope.
Figure trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Bam! Crossbody right on the money.
And retaliates with a counter.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
He saw that one coming. Propping him up in the corner.
Bang! Jacob Fatu sending a clear message here.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter Jacob.
Ooh.
And Cody had it scouted. And now he gets back into the ring.
Crushing the windpipe.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
Ducks out of harm's way. DDT. Oh, elbow drop right on target.
And that'll stop the count.
But still on spaghetti legs from the looks of things. That took real effort.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Jacob setting himself up top.
He's able to get back to his feet here.
And this fight will carry on. Taking this fight back into the ring.
Figure trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Big headbutt.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Jacob Fatu looking under the ring. What does he have in mind here? Going for it again.
DDT! Oh, man, we might have a new champ here.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Oh!
To the arm. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Calculating the next move here. Boom, what impact. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Finds the advantage.
Cody nails the crossroads. That is how a true champion defends their title.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
Still going, still ready for more, and so is this crowd.
We may be moments away from Jacob Fatu's demise.
The American Nightmare.
Crossroads!
The champ might have ended this.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob Fatu being systematically worked on, man.
This match could end any second now, or it could go all night, and this crowd is on their feet in anticipation either way.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Putting an end to the ref's count.
For better or worse, Cole.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. And now thrown back into the ring.
Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Oh, God, face first. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. DDT.
The challenger is not holding back.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower of these super... Well, he's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
1, 2, 3.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Boom!
Dodges out of the way.
Caught in a bad spot. Face first off the apron. Ooh!
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there. Boom!
Oh, he cuts it off.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Cody.
Pedigree.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might just seal the deal.
4, 5, 6. The official is dangerously close to reaching the count of 10. This could be over very soon.
He's looking to get in some vicious shots with that kendo stick.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Quick thinking right there.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Man.
Oh, man.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. Every counter being answered with another.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth.
From the top.
And the dive connects.
Jacob has got a target acquired.
Trying to go for it again.
Oh, the DDT! he delivered. Championship on the line. This could be it. As he finds his footing, he's looking completely lost. Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Down in a hurry. Oh, what a splash.
Cody anticipated that one.
He wants this fight on the outside. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. The champ might have put this one away.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable.
Sent right into the corner.
Oh! Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. Stiff elbow will break that up.
All the way out.
Suplex.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something from the top. Elbow drop.
Rhodes telling his opponent to bring it.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
The steel chair, a classic for very good reason.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Turned it around with a reversal. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
He's got Jacob here. Into the final cut.
Quick escape from danger there. Hooks his opponent. Crossroads connects.
Doing what it takes to defend this title.
Looking to get creative with a steel chair. They want to snap the arm in two, and this may do it. Cranking on that arm. Using this submission to weaken the opponent. Smart strategy.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
He's marking the X on the target now.
Using the ropes.
Springboard misses the target.
Ooh, under the chair.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
Cody is absolutely unloading here.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Sliding into the ring now. He's got him close.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first high. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind.
Chop block.
Jacob Fatu able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Good chance for Jacob Fatu to gain his wits about him.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh, wait a minute. Got the arm wringer. Oh, gonna take it to a little top wrist lock is a lot of pain. Wait a minute. Fired back with punches.
Trying to desperately fight that way out, and the hold is broken.
Connects with a home run worthy hit.
Ooh. Jacob Fatu getting the crowd involved here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Returning to his feet. He's not out of this thing just yet.
But who even knows how many more times he'll be able to get back up here.
Smack. with the bat. Brutal, man.
Well-placed kick.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uh-oh. Way too...
Stopping this count. Looking to do some more damage, I bet.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
Vertebreaker! An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Momentum isn't completely out of Jacob's side just yet.
Now's a chance for Jacob Fatu to get back into this match.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Super kick!
Good reflexes from him there.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Able to parry that one. And able to skirt around that attack.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Running knee.
Jacob Fatu looking highly motivated right now.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion. A very unsettling presence.
Oh, there's something wrong with Nikki Cross. This isn't right.
It is for Nikki. She's found her place among the members of the Wyatt Six.
I guess you're right. Everyone needs friends, even creepy people.
Claims she's the embodiment of Abby the Witch.
Well, I would say Nikki's delusional, but I don't think Nikki even knows who she is anymore.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
This is going to be a big challenge for her, but I know she's more than ready for it.
The HBIC.
Always ready for a fight.
And from Fontana, California, Michin!
Oh, let me tell you, Michin is a certified baddie.
And she certainly oozes confidence in and out of the ring.
The confidence comes from perfecting her game all over the world for years.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
Has built a little more egotistical side. And you know what? You know what? I love it. She stabbed her best friend, Lyra Valkyria, in the back. That's business at its finest, man.
Yeah, that's a really nice book. Anyway, the multi-time women's tag team champion, multi-time world champion, the sixth woman to become a Grand Slam champion in WWE. Becky has accomplished it all. So why does she have to act the way that she acts?
You know why? You know why, Michael Cole? Becky Lynch acts this way because it's about two things in this business: checks and championships. And she's racked up many. She's racked up many, man. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. Using her size and power to fulfill her destiny atop WWE.
Yeah, tonight, expect complete fury from Nia Jax. No regard whatsoever for her opponent. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done. Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
And here comes Natalya.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Always gotta show some respect for Natalya. Show some respect for the boat of the women's division.
A true locker room leader. Her impact on this sport is immeasurable. Definitely deserves the acknowledgement and praise.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
A model superstar. And also a championship caliber superstar too.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight. Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
And the Money in the Bank briefcase hangs high above the ring. Many have called winning this ladder match WWE's literal interpretation of grabbing the brass ring.
Yeah, Cole, and you can also call it a golden ticket. You get that thing and you can cash it in for a title shot anytime, anywhere. Winning this match is an almost guaranteed method of reaching the next level in this business.
Turn Nia Jax around there. Caught with the elbow. Oh, she retaliates.
Nikki getting out of harm's way.
I'd wager a ladder match is no place for a superstar with any fear of heights.
I'm sure it's something of a disadvantage, but victory is a heck of a motivator. When it's all on the line, a great superstar can push past any reservations they have and make that climb to win it all.
And Michin reverses it. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
I got right to the gut. Uh-oh. Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter. And now gets tossed into the ring. And it looked like Michin wasn't able to defend against that.
Jax held nothing back on that attack.
Face right into the barricade. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt. Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
A sound suplex. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Oh, what a forearm! Just ejected from the ring.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
What a display of strength here. Face right into the barricade.
And back to the ring she goes, perhaps looking to take things to a more familiar territory.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
Hip toss.
Oh.
An overhead kick.
And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? This is where steady nerves are a necessity.
Just dangling like a worm on a hook here.
Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Neck breaker. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Yeah, watching Maxine aggressively work the opposition. She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
Oh. Bang! Becky connects.
Face first right into the buckle. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Rolling out of dodge. Smart time to get out of the ring.
Maxine keeps her at bay.
Big clothesline. Oh, foot just stomping down. This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Inverted DDT. Whoa, she's scrambling up that ladder now.
She's grabbing at the prize now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
She's come too far to come up short now.
Halfway to taking this whole thing home.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Nikki is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Oh! Oh, into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Oh, man.
Caught that and reversed it.
Uh-oh.
German suplex released.
Cross defenseless here.
But meanwhile, here's Michin.
Michin put a stamp on this one. Finally, looks like they've had their fill of excitement from the WWE Universe.
And she had Natalia's number there. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts, you can feel their emotion.
Oh my God!
Avoided any damage there.
Backdrop suplex.
Lynch looking to put this one away.
Ooh.
manhandle slam.
And that can vanquish Valkyria. Dupree has her sights set on her opponent now.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. She's launched out of the ring.
Oh, the human torture rack. Up and down.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
She gets positioned in the corner. Placed up on top of the turnbuckle. Nia Jax, big shot there. Setting her opponent up. Going up to the second rope. Here we go. Up to second rope. Here we go.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
We are witnessing history in the making here tonight.
This is certainly one that'll be talked about for ages.
Nia Jax, she's going to go for it. Setting up that big.
This is a war of wills at this point.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
She reverses. And Kiana James.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Oh, and Becky fights back. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Driven down face first.
Lynch takes flight.
And no one there.
Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
She's taking some time now to set that ladder up.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Forearm smash. And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Natalya has to be sensing things slipping away.
What energy in the arena tonight. Quick takedown.
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing. And Natalya gets sent packing out of the ring.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. And there was some force on that move.
A defensive elbow to the...
Kiana James, 401k.
Is James closing this out?
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Just look at the damage to Kiana's face after that shot.
She gets bounced into the corner. And now we have Jax.
What a spine buster.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
Flipped over into an arm drag there.
Ooh.
She's tied up.
Hitting the chair with full force.
Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
She's setting something up. DDT.
Flung down. Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Kiana James with a big right and the 401k.
Crosses on her last breath.
Up and down. What a slam.
2-on-1 offense incoming here with a double suplex connects.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Climbing the ladder now, but to what end?
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarm her is cinched.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. And Lyra continues to attack with aggression as this match goes on. And she lets...
Fireman's left of her opponent.
And now down with a Nightwing.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Oh, tossed with that suplex.
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Here it comes. Manhandle slam.
Is it enough to overcome Natalya?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Impressive display of power. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Fight. She's heading right up the ladder now.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Desperately trying to get a secure grip.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Fisherman suplex.
Incredible.
Oh, did you hear that? Countering that offense.
Mi Chin gets ejected from the ring. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Launched right out of the ring.
Maxine Dupree turning up the intimidation factor.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best. Sharp.
And Dupree's looking too. Yes, she is.
Very unique escape to fight her way out of the sharpshooter. The ankle lock applied in full force here.
Interesting place to...
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Starting to climb up that ladder.
Working on the hook here.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Kiana gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, Kiana James.
After an...
It's time to feel the power of Tozawa.
The following contest is an 8-man ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Kobe, Japan. Weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
A man who never backs down from a challenge. It doesn't matter how much bigger you are than him, how much tougher. Akira Tozawa will always stand his ground against you.
It's not about the size of the dog in the fight. It's about the size of the fight in the dog. And Tozawa got a lot of fight in him. He's got a lot of heart.
He's got some great dance moves, too.
He needs to cut that out or learn how to do that spin-a-rooney, man.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Everything about Randy Orton is slow, smooth, and sinister. The Viper isn't just good in the ring, he is damn near flawless.
From his cold-blooded precision to his psychological torture, absolutely everything about Orton is dangerous.
I'm sure we're about to see him unleash all of that and more in this one.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. From social media to the boardroom to the boxing ring to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
And representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny. Oh, just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
Rusev is here, and we are in for bedlam this evening.
And from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
The big Bulgarian brute. Rusev is always a terrifying opponent.
Oh, yeah. And this might be the best shape we've ever seen him in. Oh, yeah. Ain't that right, Cole?
Touring some of the top promotions in the world certainly worked in his favor.
Yeah, if anything, it just made him meaner, more vicious. Oh, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just meat.
The self-proclaimed future WWE, Austin Theory.
And with that kind of talent, you don't need to be liked.
And representing the Vision from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
The high flyer, Rey Fénix. Even in the world of Lucha Libre, Rey Fénix stands out for his ability to take to the skies. When Rey Fénix hits the ropes, it's time to duck and cover.
And from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Rey Fénix!
More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Rey Fénix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Rey Fénix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Fénix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador.
Already showing off his agility here. You can see why the world loves Rey Fénix. All praise the master.
And representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
A superstar who is so American-made that he even represented the USA in the biggest amateur wrestling contests in the world.
Yeah, and he lost. Maybe he should have worn a lucha mask there, too.
Oh, stop it, Michael Cole.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
One look at Carmelo Hayes, and you can see that Melo is the future of this business. His physical abilities are incredible, he's naturally gifted, and he's only getting better.
I agree that Carmelo Hayes has a bright future, but he's maybe going a little too fast trying to get there.
He's just driven. Carmelo Hayes isn't going to sit around waiting for good things to come his way. He's going to go out and take them, and I admire that.
You would. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Above the ring is statistically an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know that old expression about grabbing the brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical form. We're about to see how badly these superstars want to reach the next level.
Oof! Fully
Bang! Meeting the steel!
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Dodges out of the way.
Whip back into the ring. And that was an effective attack, guys. Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Into the barricade. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Man, what timing on that counter.
Face first into the chair.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk isn't going to be long for this world.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip.
Golden opportunity here. Don't blow it.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Gable looking highly motivated right now. Oof!
And what's he looking for here?
Opting for a ladder. Surely this will not end well.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Oh!
Crushing knee strike.
Driven right into the post.
And Randy Orton is stepping up.
STO! Clothesline! That might put Ray on his heels.
Sent awkwardly into the table.
The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure. Springboard leg drop.
Oh, the ladder. What a counter by Rusev.
Carmelo keeps him at bay.
Enziguri.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Not a good spot to be in.
I'm getting dizzy just watching.
Hard to stand straight after getting taken for that kind of a ride. He's making his climb. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Really need to do whatever they can to stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
He's going for it. This could be it.
Oh, man, so close.
Victory within grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank!
Here is your winner, and Mr.